Ever had one of those days that's just like so comically, cosmically, improbably bad that you just can't help but laugh about it? Well, that was me yesterday, and I haven't quite gotten around to the laughing about it part, so today I'm doing that with you. Buckle up! How is everyone? Sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. I've been working on something big, but that's all come to a stop today. Perhaps more accurately, yesterday. Now, I am of course a champion of trans rights, and you've probably read the title by now, so I would love to say that I injured myself fighting for trans rights at the cost of my car. But that would be a lie. What actually happened is a miserable string of events that culminated in one of the worst days of my life, and I want to tell you about it. The day was the 21st of September, 2025. 10 days after 9/11, and all seemed to be well. I was sleeping comfortably in my bed. Spoiler alert, all was not well. At 2:16 a.m, my lovely car, which I've had for 7 years, was stolen. Technically it's burglary, because it was within our property lines. So I got burgled last night, and my beautiful car, which for many years has been a pride and joy of mine, was gone. It also once belonged to an old family friend of ours, who we were very close with, and who unfortunately died a few years back. So I have an extreme emotional attachment to this car. Safe to say. What happened next was, in classic Alice in Wonderland fashion, dramatic. I stole someone else's car. I beat it down the track to where my Apple AirTag said that my car was, and I proceeded to beat the living shit out of the broccoli top school kid that had stolen my vehicle. No, that's not true. What actually happened is I got really upset, so upset in fact that I punched my garage and broke my hand. Not my finest moment. Listen, I was very upset, and I wasn't thinking clearly, okay? It was stupid, I'll admit, it was asbestos cladding, and I punched with poor form, 5th metacarpal, obliterated. So, my car got stolen, I broke a bone, and then I proceeded to spend 7 hours waiting in the emergency room for them to x-ray me and put me in a cast that now means that I cannot do fucking anything. I am completely useless. I can't wear half of my wardrobe. I can't work. I can't play guitar. I can't drive. I can't do anything. And to top it all off, it is hideously unattractive. So I've had a shocker of a Monday. Woo! So yeah, that's what's happened. It wasn't much fun, but you know, we stay in high spirits. I've got the caster drip going on. Do you have any idea how long it took me to put these fucking necklaces on with one hand? They've got the normal clasp and chain as well on the back. It was difficult. And then I have got 3 fucking fingers accessible in my little cast. Putting these studs on, all in the name of fashion, baby. But hey, at least I still look somewhat hot. I'm so annoyed. I've done this to myself, aside from the car being stolen part. I didn't do that. It wouldn't have made sense for me to arrange this because my insurance premium, because the insured value of my car goes from $9,000 to like $20,000 in about 2 months. So if I was going to plan this, I would have done it in November. But yeah, so quite an upsetting day. After I broke my hand, I called the police, and obviously made a report. I didn't actually go to the hospital because I was like, oh god, I've just really bruised my hand. It really hurt, by the way. It really hurt. The garage got hands, man. That asbestos cladding, it's got hands. So I lost a fight to a garage. Is this gonna become a new, like, inside joke where Alice just has a vendetta against garages, because I kind of like that. I'm kind of on board with that. But yeah, basically after I broke my hand, a few things happened. I called the cops, I called the insurance, and then immediately after I got a phone call from the cops back saying that someone had reported my vehicle. It had been ditched literally 1.5 kilometers down the road. So I broke my hand for nothing. It was like right there. So I got out, and this is, by the way, all of this happened before like 7:30 a.m. in the morning. Like this happened at like 6:30. I woke up, saw that my car wasn't there, and was like, fuck, checked the security footage and saw the broccoli top shithead jumping into my car and driving away. It's very upsetting. But my superior intellect, of course, is what foiled the theft attempt of Grand Theft Auto on my 36-year-old vehicle. Because, in my excellent foresight, I did not put petrol in the car. The little shitheads ran out of petrol. And they ditched it, just like on the side of the road. Like a kilometer away. They were like, fuck, there's no petrol in the car, what are we gonna do now? Get fucked. My superior foresight beats you every time. Come fight me. I'll break my fucking other pinky on your face. But yeah, so we got my car back. It's been pretty roughed up, which kind of sucks. Yeah, broken window, a bunch of other shit broken. They really just like kind of vandalized it before they ditched it. It was, yeah, like it's a 30-year-old car. There's no security shit on it whatsoever. Which I'm going to put on now, fucking hell. But we live in a rural community. I just never thought I'd really need it. But yeah, so like we live really in the middle of fucking nowhere, and this kind of stuff just doesn't happen around here. So I thought we'd be alright, but no, I need to get anti-theft stuff. But the point is, there was nothing on it at the time. Like they basically just wedged the door open, got in, ripped out the ignition barrel, and started the car. They actually broke the quarter window when they ditched it. Like, just as a fuck you. They didn't... Very annoying, very annoying. So now I gotta figure that shit out. This is honestly the worst part. Like, I can fix my car, I've got insurance, you know, that should cover all of the damages and all of the repairs that I need to do. But this is the real problem. And that's actually why I wanted to make this video telling you all about it, because this is going to be a problem for the channel. Because I am a one-woman team, and I can't use my computer at the moment. Like, I can't use a mouse. And I'm probably going to be in casts for a month, because I've really fucked up my hand. So... yeah, long story short, I can't make videos at the moment. Sorry. Even this, I don't know how I'm really going to edit it. It's not going to be any funky editing. Hopefully I'll be able to get this out at any rate. But yeah, it's just really frustrating. I've been working on a big project, and I was really excited to start, you know, really working towards putting it out, but I do genuinely need both hands to do that. So that's on hold for now. I mean, my camera setup is massive. I need both hands to maneuver it and use it. It's just... yeah, this really couldn't have come at a worse time for me. So... rough couple of days. I guess I'll take this moment as well to say, you know, this channel is my sole source of income at the moment, and I'm not going to be able to put out videos for God knows how long, so income problems. If you want to support me, you can hit that join button down below and become a member and be a commissioned officer in my queer army. Got some members only videos and stuff for you, but a big thank you to all my members and stuff. You guys keep me afloat and help fund this channel and keep me making cool projects. Alternatively, you can also, if you want to, you can donate or be a member on Buy Me a Coffee. They take a slightly smaller percentage if that's something you care about. And obviously we've got merch as well, which I would have worn, but I've got one arm. Fuck. Yeah, I just don't really know what to do now. I think I might be able to get some help, and I might still be able to stream at the start of October. Let me know if you'd like to see that. And I'll look and see if there's any other sorts of content I might be able to make. For the other day, I looked at my archives and I found some of the old books that I wrote, like way back when. Some even before I transitioned, and I was thinking maybe, I don't know, like this is just a fleeting thought. Let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in this, but like maybe I could make like a sort of, I don't know, stupid audiobook thing of a couple of short stories that I wrote, if you're interested. Because I could probably just do a reading story time with Alice type thing in the meantime, at least until I can actually get on my feet and start working on stuff again. But it sucks. It really sucks that my car got stolen. That was a pretty devastating hit. Very upsetting indeed, especially with the damage that's done to it. And now I have to really worry about it getting stolen again because it's got like no defense at the moment. But also, fuck, I was just upset. I wasn't thinking clearly, and I've broken a bone, and now I'm crippled for the foreseeable future. Not a happy bunny. Not a happy bunny. This is my first time breaking a bone, by the way, as well. At least in the hospital, they gave me the nitrous and they were like, just have as much as you want. And I was like, fuck yeah, I'm going to the fucking moon. It was their mistake, okay? They put the cast on me. They left it to dry. And they left me in that room for an hour with unlimited nitrous. That's not my fault, okay? I huffed nitrous for like an hour straight yesterday. I was like, fuck yeah. You know what? Maybe it's not so bad breaking my arm. And then they took me out of that room and I was like, fuck, actually it's pretty bad breaking my arm. I didn't break my arm. I broke my knuckle. It's the fifth metacarpal. It's like the bone. It's like this bone here, because I punched the asbestos cladding and I hit it with my pinky knuckle. Because I've got poor punching form, I punched like this, not like this. Stupid Alice. Normally I get people to do the punching for me. I'm not used to doing the dirty work myself. But yeah, so I'm probably not going to be around for a few weeks. Sorry. There's not much I can do at this point. Fuck. If you want to support my recovery, memberships, buy me a coffee, merch, thank you. And I will keep you posted on my recovery through community posts or whatever, and maybe hopefully I might be able to put some content out in the next few weeks, but yeah, I really don't know. So, thank you for watching. Bye.